We asked AI a simple question: design the perfect motorcycle helmet. The answer sounded incredible. AI wanted a helmet with a lightweight carbon fiber shell, ECE 2206 and FIM certifications, excellent ventilation, almost no wind noise, and somehow remain a perfect fit for every rider. Honestly, at first glance it sounded better than almost every helmet currently on the market. So we looked closer, and that's when things started getting interesting. Because the more we analyzed AI's answer, the more questions we had. Because some of the things AI wanted most didn't seem quite as simple as they first sounded. AI's perfect motorcycle helmet sounds incredible. Somehow it combines race bike aerodynamics, touring bike comfort, everyday practicality and a perfect fit for every rider. Basically, AI wants one helmet to be a MotoGP helmet, a touring helmet and a daily commuter helmet at the same time. And that's where things start getting interesting, because experienced riders can probably already spot the problem. And honestly, it's something we see all the time. We've tested a lot of helmets over the years, and we've read countless rider reviews. And some of the features riders ask for most are often the same exact features that create new compromises. Some of those features don't naturally belong together. More ventilation often means more noise. A race-focused shell shape can feel amazing on a sport bike and completely different on a naked bike. Add more comfort features and the helmet often becomes heavier. And suddenly you start to see the problem. The perfect helmet according to AI isn't really a helmet. It's a wish list. A collection of features riders love without any of the compromises real helmets have to make. Then we asked AI what the perfect helmet should feel like after hours of riding. And surprisingly, this might have been the smartest answer AI gave. AI said the perfect helmet should almost disappear once you put it on. And honestly, that's one of the things we hear most often from experienced riders. Not this helmet has the best specs, not this helmet has the most features, but I stopped noticing it after 10 minutes. Because after 3 hours on the road, nobody cares how impressive a helmet looked in the shop. Nobody cares how long the features list is. What matters is whether you're still thinking about the helmet. Because if you're noticing pressure on your forehead, if your glasses are digging into the side of your head, if your ears hurt, or if the wind keeps moving your helmet around on the highway, then you're definitely noticing it. And that's why some helmets get amazing reviews from one rider and complaints from another. And neither rider is wrong. Helmet fit is personal. One rider can put a helmet on and say, "This is the most comfortable helmet I've ever worn." Another rider can try that exact same helmet and want it off after 10 minutes. And this is where AI hits a wall. AI can read reviews, AI can compare specifications, AI can analyze thousands of rider opinions, but AI cannot wear a helmet. It can't feel a pressure point after 45 minutes, it can't tell whether your glasses fit comfortably, and it definitely can't tell how that helmet feels after a full day on your motorcycle. Because eventually, every helmet has to pass the same test. Not on a spec sheet, not in a review, but on your head. And this is where the idea of a perfect helmet really starts to fall apart. Because the perfect helmet for one rider can be completely wrong for another. A track rider might happily sacrifice comfort for stability at high speed. A touring rider might gladly accept a little extra weight if it means less noise after 6 hours on the road. And a daily commuter might care far more about a sun visor and everyday practicality than race bike aerodynamics. And none of them are wrong, they're simply solving different problems. And that's exactly where AI gets stuck, because AI keeps trying to build one helmet for everyone. But that's not how riders choose helmets. The best helmet isn't the one with the longest features list. It's the one that solves the problems you actually have. Which is why the real question isn't what is the perfect motorcycle helmet, it's perfect for who. So, what is the final answer? AI's perfect motorcycle helmet sounds incredible. Lightweight, quiet, comfortable, safe, aerodynamic, practical, affordable and somehow perfect for everyone. The problem, that's not how real helmets work. Because the best helmet isn't the one with the longest features list. And it isn't automatically the most expensive one. The best helmet is the one that works for you. Your head, your motorcycle, your riding style, that's something no AI can fully figure out. At least not yet. So now we're curious, if you could only choose one thing in your next helmet, what would it be? Safety, comfort, noise, weight, ventilation, or something else entirely? Let us know in the comments. Because AI can design the fantasy, but riders still decide what actually works on the road.